Okay, students, we have seen in the 100 Dresses Part 1 that Wanda Petronsky, she is a simple girl. She belongs to a poor family. She is a good-hearted girl. She is a quiet and introvert. She is a lonely child as she does not have any friends and is always alone while going to school and coming back from there. But on the other hand side, she is a creative and artistic girl. The dresses which she talked about, she didn't had in reality. But she is able to transform her dreams of having a variety of dresses in the form of designs. Rather than feeling depressed for not having the beautiful dresses, as a result, she won the first prize in girls category because she had drawn 100 dresses and all the dresses were different, colorful and exquisite. All of them means all the dresses which she made, they all deserved a prize. Now we will shift towards part 2, the 100 dresses part 2. In this lesson, this is the continuation of part 1. Here we could see that the beginning of the lesson, in the beginning line says that the teacher of Wanda Petronsky, that is Miss Mason, she received a letter from Wanda Petronsky's father, and she decided to read it loud and make it clear to the class. In this letter, Mr. Petronsky has revealed that why Wanda Petronsky had not been coming to school. He has mentioned in the letter that they had decided to move to a big city where no one would care about their unfamiliar or funny names. The teacher, that is Miss Mason, she conveyed her disappointment to the class and asked the class to ensure her that nothing was done purposefully or intentionally to hurt Wanda Petronsky. She wanted to make clear that however Wanda was being hurt, and the reason behind may be that nothing was intentionally done wrong with Wanda, because she was not aware with the reality, with the behavior that the students had done with Wanda Petronsky. And we could see the letter, the message which Mr. Petronsky had sent to the class. See the letter. Dear teacher, my Wanda will not come to your school anymore. Jack also. Now we move away to big city. No more hollapolag. No more ask why funny name. Plenty of funny names in the big city. Yours truly, Jan Petronsky. After reading this message, Miss Mason was deeply hurt. She was not satisfied. And then she wanted to make clear from the students that what was wrong with Wanda Petronsky. After this, we could see that Maddie, she was shocked when she came to know that Wanda is not going to come to school. And she decided that I should do something. See the next paragraph. Miss Mason said this as a unfortunate and sad. She said that whatever we had seen now or whatever she had read now, it was definitely unfortunate and sad. she was not happy, she was really shocked, and she says that it is really unfortunate and it is really sad. Then see in the next paragraph, the teacher says that this is unfortunate and sad. This is what she wanted to convey to the class. Now the first period had been started. In the first period was a study period. Maddie tried to prepare her lessons, but she could not put her mind on her work. She had a very sick feeling in the bottom of her stomach. True, she had not enjoyed listening to Peggy ask Wanda how many dresses she had in her closet, but she had said nothing. She stood by silently, and that was just as bad as what Peggy had done wrong. Now we could see that in this paragraph, Maddie is feeling guilt as well as regret about her behavior, about the behavior with which Peggy and Maddie had done to Wanda Petronsky. She says that in reality we have seen that Maddie was an emotional and kind girl, but she could not stand with Wanda, and she says that she was somewhere wrong because she feels herself as coward, as she could not stand against the wrong behavior which was being done with Wanda Petronsky. And she says that Maddie says that Maddie was not enjoying, or Maddie was not really hurting Wanda Petronsky. She was just a mute spectator when Peggy used to make fun of Wanda or about Wanda's dresses. Now she is realizing that she had been a part of all the insults and humiliations which Wanda suffered. That is why Maddie was disturbed after listening to the teacher's views on teasing Wanda Petronsky. And she says that goodness, see the next paragraph, goodness, wasn't there anything she could do? If only she could tell Wanda she hadn't meant to hurt her feelings. She turned around and stole a glance at Peggy, but Peggy did not look up. She seemed to be studying hard. Well, whether Peggy felt badly or not, Maddie had to do something. She had to find Wanda Petronsky. Maybe she had not yet moved away. Maybe Peggy would climb the heights with her, and they would tell Wanda she had won the contest, that they thought she was smart and the 100 dresses were beautiful. Now in this paragraph, we could see that Maddie felt guilty, and she is feeling regret, and she says that that she should take some step, or she wanted to apologize to the Wanda Petronsky. She decided to ask sorry to Wanda, and she said whether Peggy is going to ask for sorry or not, Peggy is going to feel guilty or not, but she should do something. And she is thinking that I'll ask Peggy that let's go to Wanda Petronsky's house. Maybe she is hoping that the family had not yet moved, and Maddie wanted to apologize to Wanda with the help of Peggy. So Peggy and Maddie, they decided to go to Bogging because they wanted to feel sorry to Wanda Petronsky. And Maddie says that we'll go to Bogging. She says I'll ask Peggy to move towards Boggings. Maybe the family was still there and we could feel sorry to Wanda Petronsky. And she is even saying that we'll inform her that she had won first prize in the contest, and she had made beautiful dresses which were there in her imagination. This is what Maggie had thought of. So now see the next paragraph. When school was dismissed in the afternoon, Peggy said with pretended casualness, "Hey, let's go and see if that kid has left town or not." See the lines. These are the important line which are being told by Peggy. Peggy says to Maddie, as we have seen in the previous part, that is in part 1, that Peggy was not bad by nature. She was good by nature. Intentionally, she never made fun of Wanda, and the thing which she did was she teased Wanda only on the basis of her dresses. This is what wrong which she had done with Wanda Petronsky, and Maddie could not stop her in this act. Then Peggy asked Maddie that we should go to Bogging site and see whether the family is still there or not. So Peggy had not the same idea. Maddie glowed. Peg was really all right, and Maddie became very happy when she got the proposal from Peggy, as they were best friend, to move towards Wanda's house to meet her and to tell her about the contest which she had won and to feel sorry to Wanda Petronsky. Now we can see that in the next paragraph, the two girls hurried out to the building. Up the street towards Bogging Heights, the part of town that was such a forbidding air on this kind of a November afternoon, drizzling, damp and dismal. Damp and dismal means wet and sad. Here it is a symbol of or a state of hopelessness. When they were going to Wanda Petronsky's house to realize their mistake and to say sorry to Wanda, when they were up means when they were moving towards Boggings Heights, the passage was really very dirty. It was forbidding air on this kind of a November afternoon, means even in this November the air was cold and it was drizzling, and the way was really damp and dismal. So when they moved, they found that the passage which she used to cover, it was really very not so easy to come. Then we have seen, and then the next paragraph says that, "Well, at least," said Peggy gruffly, "I never did call a foreigner or make fun of her name. I never thought she had sense to know we were making fun of her anyway. I thought she was too dumb, and gee, look how she can draw." Now here in this paragraph, we could see that Peggy is saying that she had never called Wanda a foreigner. Peggy is also feeling guilty or feeling regret, or she is realizing about her mistake. She says that she never called her foreigner and never made fun of her name. And she says that Wanda did not have sense to know that she was making fun of her. She thought her to be dumb. उसको ऐसा लग रहा है कि उसको कभी लगा ही नहीं कि Wanda could realize that she is making fun of her. And Even Maddie was sorry for her behavior. Then Maddie could say nothing. All she hoped was that they would find Wanda. She wanted to tell her that they were sorry they had picked on her and how wonderful the whole school thought she was, and please not to move away and everybody would be nice. She and Peggy would fight anybody who was not nice. These are the feelings of Maddie. Maddie is feeling sorry for her behavior, and she says that she would go and meet Wanda. They are hoping that Wanda should be there. They should not have moved yet. And even Maddie decided to compensate for making fun of Wanda by becoming strong enough to oppose such harassment faced by a student. She says that if anybody is again going to make fun of her, then definitely we will stand with Wanda. And she says that we will not be quiet when somebody will tease her with funny names or with the dress. These are the thoughts that are going on Maddie's mind when she was moving towards Wanda Petronsky's house. And she says that we both, that is Peggy and Maddie, they would request her not to move from there, and even they would fight with anyone who would be would not going to be nice to her. Even Peggy realized her fault, and this shows that they were not a bad human being, and they never thought that her innocent would this type of behavior is going to hurt Wanda on such an extent that she would decide not to come to school. And now at this moment, in this paragraph, these girls are having a soft corner for Wanda Petronsky. We could see in the lines that are being mentioned by the writer. So rest we will take in the next video. Hope you would have understood, and the same thing we have done in our live class also. And if further you have any doubt, you could ask when we will take our live class. So we'll continue in the next video. Thank you students, and thank you so much.